what is Stoicism and what does it really mean?
Well, it's a philosophy. It originates in ancient Greece. It makes its way to Rome. And it's this way of sort of living and being. It's not about emotionlessness, I would say, but it is about, I think, being less emotional about things that you don't control. In Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, like the most powerful man in the world, he's writing this little riff on how he's like, the people you meet today are going to be annoying and obnoxious and dishonest and frustrating and all these things. And he's basically going like, it's on you if this surprises you.
Right.
Marcus, he can do whatever he wants, but he realizes like, if I'm not in command of myself, it doesn't matter how powerful I am. This isn't going to go very well. Basically, the core of Stoicism is this idea that the question of whether something is unfortunate or fortunate is actually a choice that we get to make, right? The event is objective. It is what it is. And then we decide what it means to us, and we decide what we're going to do about it. And elsewhere in Meditations, this is a famous passage from Marcus. He says, things can get in our way, right? Things can cause problems for us. But we have this superpower. We can always accommodate and adjust and adapt. He says we can convert them to our own purposes. And then he says, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is the essence of Stoic philosophy, that we can use things to our advantage, even if they're not the things we wanted, even if they were not the things we expected, even if it's not our fault, even if it's not fair.
You know, I'm on like this wave of like being more stoic. Like stoic means new word of the day. like somebody that practices stoicism is someone that when you're mad, sad, angry, depressed, whatever, is that you're able to take those emotions, let it not affect you as much.
Stoic.
Okay.
So
Therefore,
you're trying to be stoic.
You studied like stoicism. Yeah, it's like a philosophy.
You should do that.
Why?
Literally.
Shut the fuck up.
Because out of all of us, I think you're the less stoic. You know, try to be stoic.
I am stoic.
This is why I say being stoic will always win. Because I'm telling you right now, the minute you get emotional, bro, you are done. Why you think when a dude open up to a woman and start being emotional, she turn around and go leave him to go be with somebody else? Because they don't like that. That's not what women want, bro. They want a man that's dominant. They want a man that's confident in himself, that's not going to lose his composure. Because here's the thing. If you don't lose your composure, you showing signs of leadership. That's what leaders do. Leaders don't get all bent out of shape, irate, angry, sad, and depressed. We don't do that. We stay cool, calm, and collected no matter what. So if you over here getting emotional, being angry, flipping out, crying, throwing tantrums, you acting just like a woman. That's exactly what you're doing. When you start doing all that, you acting just like her. She like, yo, you acting just like me. I'm the one that's supposed to be doing all the crying and throwing the tantrums. I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be on the floor rolling, begging and pleading. I'm supposed to be doing that. But you doing that, you acting like me. And this is how they think when you get all emotional. When you get all angry, this is how they think, bro. This is why I tell you guys, you cannot be doing that, man. I don't care what they tell you, cannot be doing that. You always have to be stoic, man. That's how you maintain the power, man. I'm telling you, bro.